Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Clan Boss. So just sit back, relax, and let me run that intro, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so if you guys are new here, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, go ahead and leave me some comments, guys. If you guys are brand new to the game, you're just starting out, let me know what champions you guys are running. If you guys are like mid-game like me, also go ahead, drop me some comments. Let me know what champions you guys recently pulled, what champions you guys are looking for, you know what I mean? So this video today is mainly about Clan Boss, right? And I want to go talk about Clan Boss because I remember when I was just starting out, I was mainly just hitting easy Clan Boss, normal difficulty. Really struggled with hard and brutal because I didn't have the right champs. So for easy and normal, you basically you're gonna tackle those difficulties with your starter champions and whatever champions you pulled along the way that have the right skills, right? And some of the skills that we're looking for is if you're doing a traditional clan boss team, you're definitely going to be looking for decrease attack, right? Decrease attack is probably the most important skill that you need so you can last longer during these battles, right? Also poison deals good damage, and you're mainly looking for the big version of poison, but even the small versions of poisons add up, right? Reflect damage, it's kind of niche, but it works as well. We also looking for accuracy. You want to make sure your champions have decent accuracy. For the first levels, it doesn't require that much accuracy, but if we're pushing into Nightmare, Ultra Nightmare, you're looking for over 200 accuracy. Ultra Nightmare, I would say 220 to be comfortable. Same with speeds. The speed, like you're looking for like over 140, 150 speed. I would say would be good for easy to normal, but as you progress, you're looking for 170, a little bit over 200 speed on some of your fastest champions, right? If you're doing a speed tune, then you're gonna have selected speeds for depending on the champs that you're using, right? So for me, I was struggling with hard and brutal difficulties until I actually pulled myself Sir Nick, and Sir Nick really helped me with progression, right? He helped me a lot of dungeons. Early clan boss, he was there. Warcaster also helped for his black damage, right? If you're looking for an unkillable team, you're definitely gonna need black damage or unkillable. Also got lucky and I pulled myself Geomancer, which helped to increase my damage. Because my early unkillable budget team, I would say four. I needed 4 keys to get the top chest for Ultra Nightmare. So I was actually 4 key in this, which it wasn't ideal because most of the time you only get like 3 keys a day. I'm not sure. Don't quote me at that, but I think you get 3 keys a day. For Nightmare, it was a little bit easier. I'm at the stage right now where I'm 1 keying. I could do the top chest with 1 key, and I could do the top chest on Ultra Nightmare with 2 keys. And this is depending on affinity, right? If with my unkillable team setup right now, right, you can see I just hit Nightmare and I 1 keyed for 43 mil. And that's mainly because of the affinity. If this was Spirit affinity, I would have to switch out a few champions. If we go into our team setup right here, if I can find, okay, So this right here is my spirit affinity setup, right? And I'm using marked. She's bringing the block debuff, and I'm using ironclad because he's bringing the cleanse on his A2, right? And it's on a 3-time cooldown, so that's perfect for me. Everything else is the same. All the setups, everything else is pretty much the same. Turning off the A2 on most of these champs, as you can see. So setup is pretty much the same. Only difference is I don't get the same amount of damage. So with the Spirit Affinity, most of the time I'm 2 keying Nightmare, right? 3 keys for Ultra Nightmare on the Spirit Affinity. So I try to stay away from the Spirit Affinity as much as I can. Or if I'm doing Void Affinity, you're typically not gonna get great damage from normal affinity, because on the other affinities, the clan boss hits, he has multi hits on those affinities, right? So yeah, typically. Um, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna talk about what type of champs are we looking for, right? Let's go back to the home screen. So Killy's pretty good for a damage dealer. Um, Also brings poison. You just have to watch out for its A2 because he has a turn meter fill if you're doing an unkillable team, right? If you're doing a traditional team, this turn meter fill will probably benefit you in some ways. And also, guys, remember I'm mid game, so a lot of my champs, the builds aren't 100%. So if you guys have any ideas for these builds, just go ahead and leave a comment, right? Help your boy get better. You know what I mean? So yeah, Frozen Banshee. I'm using her because she has the poison sensitivity on the A3, and then she just loads up with poisons on the A1, right? If you can build her, I have her in a retaliation, um, so I could get some counterattacks in, right? Um, so counterattacks is gonna help a ton. It's gonna help to increase your damage. If you have champions with AoE counterattacks, that's gonna help you out. It's gonna help you guys out a ton. Yeah, reflect damage, like I said before, that's gonna help to bring extra damage. And you also want to make sure your champs are level 60 with masteries, right? Uh, I'm gonna go back in here. Let's pull up. Yeah, so my Warcaster, he's level 50, right? I have him running at 246 speed. I don't need accuracy because I'm not using him to debuff. So yeah, my Sir Nick, he's running 240. A little bit of accuracy, which I don't need. His crit damage could be a little bit higher if you're trying to get more damage. His attack, they scale off HP, so have tons of HP on this champ. Just to try to get a little bit more damage out of him. Uh, I have Bulwark here, and I have him in the lead because I want him to take the stun. He's not really bringing much to the table. He has a weaken on his A1, but I'm already getting weakened from Geomancer. He has HP burn. This is turned off in the team setup. Don't need HP burn. I'm getting weakened and HP burn from Geomancer. But if you don't have a Geomancer, then you could keep these running, so you guys can get utilities out of these moves, right? I'm mainly using him for his passive, right? When attacked, he has a 30% chance of extending the duration of all debuffs on the attacker by 1 turn. Yeah, he gets a lot of utility from that passive. Like Frozen Banshee, I have her running at 171 speed, lots of accuracy. It could be a little bit higher. Defense doesn't really matter. This just came along with the build. Um, I have her crit capped a little bit over, which I'm just trying to pump as much damage out of her A1, and that's the main thing. You're trying to get as much damage so you can 2 key this, or even 1 key if your champions are strong enough. But I'm doing a comfortable 2 key right now on affinity clan bosses, and that's just really helpful. So if you guys need me to go more in depth on champions, Like I'm trying to get to the point where I'm like these guys, you know. Still haven't been lucky to pull any a Demeter yet, so yeah, I'm just hoping, guys. I'm still pulling shards. Uh, CVC CVC starts 13 hours. I'm all out of shards because I'm doing the fusion right now. I'm actually going for this champ right now, so yeah, it's kind of sucking my resources dry. But hopefully, once I get this champ, guys, I'm definitely gonna be doing a review. Think I'm gonna also be going for He-Man. I'll do a review on He-Man once I get him. I'm just not trying to spend all that much money to get him instantly. So if you guys want to see a He-Man video and see how he does for a mid-game account, early game, basically, just let me know in the comments, guys. And if this video is helped you guys in any way, just make sure you leave a comment. Um, Shout me out, let me know, share this video with your friends. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys in the next video.